Welcome back to the channel and big up everybody in the comment section. Now people, drop a like on the video and a comment if you agree with people where I say the reason why law enforcement is now trying to extradite Movado for that warrant is simply because Movado say him plan to sue the state for the unlawful arrest and incarceration of his son Dante, who was recently freed after winning his appeal. Now, this arrest warrant stems from an incident that took place in 2018 in which an individual, Anthony Goldburn, made a complaint after he was arrested and charged by police for allegedly shooting at Movado. The same person who was saying Movado assaulted him are the same person who law enforcement is charging or allegedly tried to charge. I don't know if he did get incarcerated feet, but they made the same shooter for Movado. Now on a social media post at the time, Movado said this was a fake warrant created by corrupt cops at Constant Spring Police Station. The entertainer said up to the time he left Jamaica, his attorneys were in constant dialogue with Jamaican police and there was never any mention of a warrant for his arrest. However, Sina Smith, his attorney, said the ODPP has since confirmed the existence of said warrant and law enforcement is now saying the warrant is still active. His attorney was quoted as saying, I have seen copies of the warrant and he knows the warrant exists. Movado said, or his attorney said though, Movado was very surprised when he first learned that there was a warrant. So for people, we don't wonder why Movado never there to see his son get released from incarceration and why we still not see him on the island since his son get released. There is still an active warrant for Movado's arrest. Now some people did believe say Movado only pay for it, or we assume say Movado pay for it, but pay for the appeal of Dante. But it says here, earlier this month Movado said that the cops were trying to drag his name through the mud to help carry out their wrongdoings. In a social media post, he said that the injustice of his son Dante Brooks, after being convicted of murder in 2021 and his release on March the 7th, proves this injustice or this narrative being pushed by law enforcement. Now, on that very same post or in that very same document, it was revealed that the murder conviction of Dante and his co-accused Andre Hines were both overturned. So for the people who believe say yo, Mov never did do nothing for the other person who was co-accused, it is said that the murder conviction of both Dante and Andre were overturned. So unless that individual is behind the bars for some other crime, well then he must have been released too. Or maybe not the same day, because I think when we see just one person we see come out, just like with Movado, just like with Vibes Cartel rather, and Sean Storm and Madsus were all convicted of the same crime. We see all of them come out at the same time. So when we see Dante alone come out, we assume say, but wait, then that means say the other person still convicted of the crime. But right as I say, the murder conviction of both of them. So unless that individual is still behind the bars for some other crimes, we don't know. Now, Deputy Superintendent Sweeney disclosed to the Gleaner that the police made numerous attempts to execute the warrant on Movado, including visiting numerous arrests or numerous addresses and places the entertainer was known to frequent at that time. He said the police are now aware though that the entertainer reside overseas, which I guess we don't know, people didn't know that before law enforcement. Everybody on social media today, from the whole thing happened. We even hear a story, we don't know if it goes so. We say the whole thing happened and Mov run go to Constant Spring police station when the shooting situation take place. And that's how the individual was named as the person who shot at Movado. And when them say that whole thing that take place with that individual losing them life and his son being arrested or his name start get called, them say Mov already did left Jamaica and they are Florida. Yeah, them say Mov did they are Florida a long time. They must say even when the whole thing happened, they must say Mov never there Jamaica. They must say Mov was not on the island. Now, citing provisions of extradition or the extradition treaty between Jamaica and the United States, where it is believed that Movado resides, legal experts believe that the self-styled King of the Gully could be extradited to his homeland to stand trial. The treaty states that the conduct allegedly must be a criminal offense in both countries. It also states that the offense is extraditable if it is punished by a sentence of up to 3 years in prison. They explain for you, have some people that go in the back. They must say, if you extradite somebody, the crime with the other country asks for that person to be extradited to must also be considered as a crime in the United States. So if it's something crazy like you have a law where say you know for pick Aki, and you pick Aki at Jamaica and they are foreign. Because picking Aki is not a crime in North America, Jamaica couldn't get them to extradite somebody from North America by picking Aki, because picking Aki is not a crime there. But something like this, that is a crime in Jamaica, is also a crime in North America. That's one thing. They are also saying that the mandate says if the crime is something that is punishable with a sentence of up to 3 years, then yeah, them will consider it. So the said crime too must also be a crime that could carry the sentence of 3 years. And I think I must be in the both countries the same way. No assault occasioning bodily harm in North America. I mean, I don't know what the amount of years you could have get for something like that. And I also don't know what the amount of years you could have get for something like that in Jamaica. But basically, it sounds like them I say, if North America and Jamaica have the same type of sentence and considers the same criminal conduct or the same offense as a criminal conduct, then Mov might be on the same flight where Squash got upon. Yes, Squash and Mov might be on the same flight. Because Movado not hide in North America. But the shows him here, him there, him everywhere. So them not have to look high, look hard female, or look high, or look low, or look sideways, or them know Movado there. Movado registered in the country. But anyway, I think Movado is a dual citizen. But talk to me in the comment section and tell me you think this sound confusing in a way. While still being straightforward, they must say them never warrant fee from them time that it's still active now. And the person where they make the complaint against Vado are the same person who them said it shoot off from Vado. Them also say that based on the treaty of extradition, them can send for Vado. Now, some people believe that this is all because Vado that talks them want to sue the state. When you try to take money to the state pocket, it's serious. So, we don't know what Vado can do about this. Get him name cleared so him can ever return to Jamaica. Because basically it seems like for this thing, or because of this thing, Movado will never return to the island of Jamaica. But talk to me in the comment section. Now, until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours are for to live, love, and prosper. And also for to stay tuned.